As far as this is concerned, you have to remove the bolts from here. There's going to be 3 of them, I believe. Then after that, got to remove transmission bolts here, all the way around the bell housing. And I think there's 4 of them, maybe 5. And that's it. And also we have to remove this right here, and you'll see it. The exhaust bolts, and pretty much everything is ready at the bottom to be pulled out. And that's the header assembly right there. Header assembly. And of course I gotta take this off. O2 sensor. And this damn starter right here. All that has to come out. Well, there you go, guys. It's out, and we're gonna take it apart and diagnose what's the deal, why it let go of itself. So, but it's out. So I hate working on these cars. There's not enough room to work on them. No space at all. So here's the engine. Not a lot of space, guys. The thing about engines is pulling them out really is no problem for me. You know, as you can see, well, most people can pull it out on their own by themselves. I do. I even pulled the big ones out by myself. They're really heavy, but it's no big deal. But that's what experience will do for you. So when you get putting in an engine, it's harder because you have to line up this locator in the middle to the block, and at the same time you got to line up the bolts to the block, and at the same time you got to line up, let me show you a better picture of that, you got to line up a guide pins into the block. If that's not the rest of it, after that you got to line up these transmission flex plate mounting bolts. Once you get all of those factors in, then you can get the engine in. Then you have to deal with the motor mounts, which is right here. You have to have all those working against you at the same time to get an engine in. That's why it's such a pain in the ass to get an engine back in. But first couple of times, very few people can pull it off. But me, I've been doing it a long time, so for me it's a little bit easier. But other than that, it's a real pain in the ass. So anyway, that's that. And we got to continue this project, and I just snapped the freaking fuel line over here, as you can see. Remember there's two fuel lines, two metal ones, this one and this one? Snap that sucker right in half. So I gotta order a new one. Oh well. Those are the brakes.
BBG cars.